Amitabh Tiwari, your first reactions.
Clearly, we have to analyze this in two aspects. One is when you compare this to the Lok Sabha elections, the NDA seems to have recovered, and that's largely because of the recoup of losses in Haryana and Maharashtra. However, when you compare this to your last MOTN, which was in February, the losses significantly would pertain, I would guess, to the loss of support amongst the middle class because of the ceasefire issue and the Trump tariffs. It seems that the core vote block of the BJP, which would otherwise, like in a Balakot scenario or earlier also during the Uri surgical strike, etc., which should have propelled BJP seat share and perhaps even the vote share of the NDA in a post-Operation Sindhu scenario, which has been a grand success. Despite that, there seems to be a decline of some loss of seats. However, having said that, it clearly also shows that in these tumultuous times, still the country is backing the Prime Minister and the NDA to take the country through. Yashwantji was talking about the baseline numbers. If the BJP vote share is 41%, it means that the Modi factor vote is still 10% to 14%. So, this 10% to 14% of the voters are non hardcore ideological backers of the NDA or the BJP because of Modi. And despite the Operation Sindoor or the, let's say, the Trump tariffs and the uh, 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 ceasefire, they still do not seem to have the confidence in Rahul Gandhi to lead the country out of this time. So, unless this 10% to 14% supporters of the NDA, largely because of Prime Minister Modi, shift from BJP or NDA to the India bloc, it is very, very difficult to have a change of guard at the center. And that brings us to the
I'll come
communication.
to the states in a moment, Amitabh.